Hello. So I did a little bit of cuckage off stream, and I finally got the fucking office so I could read Hillary Clinton's emails. So we've done that. Is this game good? Some people really like it, some people don't. I'm in the middle. I think it's very frustrating and with some different design decisions could be a better version of what it is. However, it's very well put together in many ways and you have to just respect it. So, you know, it's complicated. Okay, so we have a den here. One of the many things we need to do is like wait till that time. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if that means be in this room at that time, or maybe it means 2 hours is a horizontal arrow stride. Like in the fucking, you know, the safe room with all the paintings that have that little horizontal arrow on it? Maybe it means that. I don't know. Take both the fucking items. All right. We'll do the maths. Four. Wait, what? Come on, man. 5, 30, 10, 2, 1, 10. 2, 6, 36, 33. No, wait, what? Do I square these individually? 20. Oh, no, I'm doing it in the wrong order. All right, sorry. 6, 36. Divided by, says 6 again. Minus 3 is 3 times 2 is 6. Did I miss the times 2? Silver key. All right. All right. Should I put chapel since it looks like I will have a lot of connectivity around this and I don't have any coins right now? Oh, although shelter affects this. So that was kind of maybe a waste. Maybe I wanted. See, now I get office all the time. Maybe I'll wait. I'll do office, but I'll wait to go in there. And then we could spread all the money around if we want. Oh, well, I accidentally didn't wait. But the point being. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't actually need office anymore. All right, I spent all my gems. That was kind of stupid. We got a cut key door. Maybe we can dig up a gem. You can't dig up gems, huh? I don't think that's a thing. All right. This sucks. Let's go back. Can't do security. So it's actually fine to do storeroom here, even though it fucks my connectivity. Because maybe we're not optimizing for connectivity. Maybe we just want a gem. Storeroom is pawn. You know what? Okay, hold on. Let's decode one of the message. There's a message that we never looked at. Here's Hillary Clinton's emails. This one. So this is obviously words with the element names. So let's just go ahead and do that. So one is, let me just write the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 is obviously hydrogen. 1 is 6 in. That's americium. Really? That's a weird starting. But okay. Maybe it's the numbers, but who knows. Okay, 2 is 4 over and 1 down. 2 is sulfur. What's 4? 4 is pa. This is not really turning into a message. 5 is way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up 1. No, maybe it is a message. Am shape. Good. What room was this in? This was in the whatever room had all the diagrams. 7. U. 8. F. And 12 is neon. 9. I don't know if this is a message. So 10 is og. 11 is at. 9 is Po. This doesn't really look like a message very much. I mean, it is. It's too close to a message, but it doesn't make any sense. But there's also an arrow there that I didn't... Like, what does the arrow mean? Does the arrow mean take one left of all of these? But where would 3 go? Just the bottom row doesn't make sense. I mean, the whole thing doesn't really make sense. Oh, I didn't set the game name. There's a perfectly correct message if you overlay this on top of element. No, not really. Let's try shifting him left one, because that's what the arrow says. Now, is it just the bottom or like everything? I don't know. Well, actually, if 2 and 3 stay, then it spells push. That starts to be a message. Ah, yeah. Okay, it's just this down here shifted left. Push. Well, where's 5? 5 is fucked. So the beginning of the message, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, maybe the arrow is literally only the bottom row. But the problem is it stops making sense at 5. If 5 shifts one less, it maybe goes a little further. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really making sense. The arrow points to the lever box in that room. Well, that's great. Oh, so the levers are all numbered. So maybe this is not a message. Maybe it's telling me the order in which to pull the levers somehow. Yeah, this game is definitely successful. If you look at the number of reviews on Steam, it's you know, it's got reviews. All right, we need to come back in here in 1 hour of game time, which is not that long from now. I mean, maybe we need to do that. I don't actually know what we need to do, but you know, everything is cucking us. Good thing we have a gem. Okay, see what I'm saying? See that all of these have this little arrow. And like the only time we have seen that arrow... Oh! It's the safe code, guys. We don't need to go back in there at a certain time. We don't... It's the safe code. It's not a date, it's a time? Come on, man. It's all the arrows. All the arrows, they're the same as this arrow. And this is either... Oh, it's 11:05. I put 11:01 for some. It's 11:05. Which is probably also the date of something, because a lot of stuff happens in November here, but let's do this. Come on, man. What the shit? Okay, what if it's 1:55? I fucking... I don't know, guys. Have I been enjoying the game? Not really. I'm more like... I'm playing it because it is a respectable long-form game with a lot of complexity. Oh, 05:11? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's how many minutes is between... I don't know. I thought it was 11:05. Maybe, so we don't know why this thing is here, right? Why, when there are these little clocks, is there this giant ass clock and also this, right? So we don't know any of this. There's a lot of different clocks in this room. This one is not even ticking, dude. It's going, but the pendulum isn't going. It's a ghost clock. Why is the shadows changing in here? $23.05. This is America. Actually, we don't know if it's America. It's some fantasy land, maybe. Maybe it's 2305, but it's supposed to be calendar dates that open all the safes. So I don't even know what the fuck we are talking about here. All right, come on, man. Oh, I took notes because I played off stream on my laptop. I took notes on what the letters are that we don't know. Or a lot of them. So I will reconnoiter that as soon as this time. Well, let me grab my laptop now. It's right here. It's right here. My game win. It is closer to done than it is to when it started. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's see something happen. Let's see something happen. Ghost clock. Ghost clock killer. I have a feeling exactly nothing is going to happen. The time is now past, and we got cucked once again. We got cooked. All right. $23.50. Oh wait, it's 23.05. Sorry, 23.05. That's not it because they're calendar dates. So why the fuck is there the same arrow here? But different. The thing in the other room is trying to say something like... Okay. So I wrote down also, for reasons we will see, what the different... Does anyone remember what room Bishop was? We saw it. The Bishop is... It's something we don't draft very often. So... Are the chess pieces always the same room? They're always the same room, as far as I can tell. So, for example, drawing room is pawn. Okay. Well, we sure waited a while for that. Oh, dude, I have shovel. We could shovel the poops next door. I've gone back and forth through there so many times. Let's go shovel the poops. We might run out of feet. Hey, we got $1. That's great. Bedroom is pawn, yep. Security. Don't have a gem. Dude, we're hosed. I mean, I guess we need gems if we don't have any. Lol, we did it by accident again. If you replace the word one... Both of the other boxes contain gems. That's false. Both of the other statements are false. We don't know about that. So, if both of the other statements are false, that would be consistent. Okay. I'm just going to open the white box because it's the only one that says anything about gems. So, like, the only... Whatever the logic is, the only fixed point was this box. See what I'm saying? It's over 9,000. Over 9,000 head. Black pawn behind boxes and where? All right. So we got to go back this way. We're going to lose our $1 that we got. Oh no, because we're sheltered. Never mind. Look how low on feet we are running. All right, this is our only doorway left, guys. Well, it's... I guess we'll do pantry. But I'm glad we got the gems, because that would have been bad. Gymnasium. We need the exits. We might run out of feet for... Oh God! See, we needed the exits, dude. So we have to go here or our game's over. And I guess we use silver keys so that we don't get a closet. People are losing their mind over this game. I mean, that's... Seems excessive. Oh, come on, man. I mean, this is the only thing that we can do. See, we got hypercucked again, guys. Commissary is the only thing that doesn't end our game. For sale today. Oh, are we in the 50% off time? Because we're on day like 21. Why is the running shoes not 50% off? Should I buy 4 gems? Fuck it. So dark room will be sheltered as well. And that gives us a lot of exits. All right, that's our last shelter. So the other thing is, oh God, we lose half our feet if we draft weight room, guys. The other thing is, last night when we were streaming, we found music page number 5, and I thought I screenshotted it, but I don't have the screenshot, I don't think. Okay, we've never done ballroom. I think we draft that, but don't go in yet. That is a new room for us, I think. Unless I did it like early on. Observatory. Do we want to do that? Security is just more doors, right? I don't know. I think lab. Let's see what the experiments are. These all suck. How many hallways do we have? One, two, three. So we get 1 key, I guess. But a key would be good. But we're also running out of feet. But we are lower on keys than feet. But if we have to do it... Yeah, this sucks. Like, this requires us to make another green room, though, because we already digged. I already digged a bunch of trash. Apple and key? Where am I going to get an apple? So, periodic table of elements. Does this even match? So obviously they want us to use the names. It looks like the accurate names. So the levers only go to 10. This goes to 12. Overlay numbers on top. That's what I was fucking doing. I was just using a real one on the internet as opposed to the image. And do you think I'm fucking stupid? Like, I know what the periodic table is, guys. I was doing the numbers on the table and it was coming out to garbage. Oh, this is a good point, though. We never get the fucking room that this is for. Unless this is for some reason different from the actual one. Here's the, according to Google, periodic table that I was looking at, which I was not showing because I only have one window. Oh, yeah, it's different, guys. It's got, okay, everything here is shifted left one, like I was saying. Because they have Lawrencium and actinium instead of up here. They moved them. They moved them from those. Why? All right. So, are there any other differences? I don't. Well, we end at Roentgen here. We only go 8. All these are not here. But everything here is in the right place. So it's really just they moved some elements. So if we go back to this, right? So 1 is now P, which is what I had. So it's push. Push is the first word. But starting at 4, well, 4 is okay. 4 is the, which is what we have. But 5 is where it starts being trash, right? Now here's the thing. Okay, see, the question is, what do we do about this? Are these, I guess these are still lined up, but maybe that's why it goes wrong here, right? So we're 7 over and 1 north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. What? That's not what... No, I guess it is. That's weird. I don't know why. I was getting plutonium before. Oh, because I was probably skipping this and starting here. I was indexing off here. Oops. All right. RE6 is northeast of 1. EU. Wait. Yeah. See, it's push 3. It's maybe push 3 up. 7. Push 3 up. 8 is F. 8. F. 9 was... I had 9 as polonium. That's not... After... See, why was... Is that wrong as well? Oh, because I was referencing off the newer elements. All right. Cool. So push 3 up after 9? There's no power. All right. Was Path of Acra good? Dude, I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. You just click and all the monsters die, so... Good luck getting the power next to it. I mean, I think what you have to do is you have to get lucky and draft Boiler Room in a place that has space, and then you have to have, well, yeah, I don't know. Like, you can't intentionally fucking place things, so I don't understand how you're supposed to do that in this game. Like, it's one of the many things that makes me baby rage about this game. Have we rolled Office? Yeah, we rolled Office finally. And we got to read Hillary Clinton's emails, and we made a lot of progress in the game because the game was no longer cock blocking us. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to go in here. Okay, well, that was useless. Great, wish I didn't click on that. Okay, this is night. See, there's a little puzzle where you put in maybe where you have to match it to what you place here. See? All right. Security. So we're going to go into ballroom because we've never been in there. And we're going to get our free gems. Oh, we did do ballroom. This is where some of the music... No, this is page 6. Fuck. We had page 5. And maybe we can go without it and figure out the message. Is that it? That's all that's in Ball's room? Ball's room. Ball's room. What a Ball's room. Do we have a long-term, like, because the pages, no, I don't know. I can't, did I actually miss screenshotting page 5? So, 6, 7, books, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we got page 5 at some point. 8. So maybe we could figure out the message without one word. All right. First, words. On. Oh, there's 5. We did screenshot it. The sheets. Oh, it's a double coated. That would have been hard to figure out without are true. Didn't we have 8? Where's 8? Wait, was that... Did I think that was 8 because the 5 looked weird? 8. Message. Okay. I don't remember how many. There's more words. So 8 is stones. If these are the same sheets, if they're self-referential sheets, we'll go backwards. 2. Under. Oh, it's the location of something. 5. Trees. Oh, it's out by the camp. It's out by the camp. White. Uh-oh. We're getting racist. The among find So white trees, do we think that's outside? Do we think that's in one of the like courtyard places? Because we could go outside, although we're about to start outside as soon as this day's over. All right. Ballroom. Rumpus room. We've never seen that before. So, is there a thing about rare rooms coming off rare rooms? Or is it just based on your Y coordinate? Dude, it's Zoltar. Or Zoltan, or whatever the fuck his name is. So, these photos, I'm just going to say, having played the game far enough, they're a design mistake in the game. Unless there's more to it than I think. Because they're actually kind of ugly, and they have to be noticeable. And like, they besmirch the look of the game long after you know what they are, because you figure them out pretty early on. And they're just, the impact on the game is too big relative to how cool the thing is. Whereas most puzzles are not like that. All right, we rumpus roomed. Checkers, backgammon. Colored blocks. Rumpus room just means plus $8. Oh, well, maybe we could buy something now. Because everything's half off. Why do you have a water cooler in your rumpus room? What does that even mean?
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing.
Did you assume my gender?
Like Sam. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Mini golf.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue wound. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. An ostrom beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay.
Until the dawn of the following day, I would have nothing more to say.
Okay. Cool, cool. Do we have chess piece? I don't see chess piece. There's a fish in the percolator. Oh, right there, bishop. Black bishop. I don't think we can use that bishop, but I don't know. It's literally on the floor. Okay. Let's see what's here. So gymnasium was locked, right? We don't have that many feet left. I'm just going to use this. Patio. Servants' quarters. Let's get some keys. We've got dice. So I actually, yeah, we can't interact with this. I wonder. Anyway. So we've never seen master bedroom. Canceled. We've seen all the other ones. Okay, we could barely get back to security. The green note is a lie. We found intel that tells us that it is not true. The Boudet. Do we do the Boudet? Or do we re-roll this? Wait, kitchen. Okay, we could get more food and then just hope we get lucky with re-rolls at the observatory. Because food is half off. Club sandwich, 15 feet. Tomato soup, 5 feet for every red room. We get 15 feet for tomato soup, dude. It's $3. Club sandwich. Banana. All right. We are restocked. That might have been a good move. If in fact... What is our experiment? It's digging dirt and crap, right? Yeah, we just haven't got a green. We could go back to courtyard and try to figure out how to get in there. All right. So we're going to start using re-rolls. Dining room. Dining room could get us a lot more feet, but I'm not sure if we need it. Library goes the way we want to go, but sort of cuts off. I'm thinking dining room. Because that'll let us go south a little bit there. And it's very close to rank 8. Dining room is also pawn. Okay, so bro, we're getting cooked. All right, we'll take that. Ping, ping. Yeah, see, it's always the same piece. Do I need any more room letters? Yeah, I need to get to the left here to disambiguate. I mean, I think I maybe know what they are, but oh, come on. Boiler room. I don't know how we're supposed to make any use of that. I mean, parlor doesn't really help. Wait, dining room was locked, so there's a chance parlor won't be locked, maybe? Or also we get gems. Whereas guest bedroom we get feet, and I don't think feet are as good. The blue box is true. You'll open this box and find it empty. Oh. Okay, wait. There's no way. Okay, if this is true, the gems are not in there. If this is false, you don't know which part is false, right? The only way it could be false, like you can't say if I'm going to open the box. So the part that has to be false is finding it empty. So the gems have got to be in the white box. I'm going to say, oh, black pawn here, by the way. What is this room? Okay. One of the other two boxes is false. The blue box is true. I mean, again, this is the only like fixed point. Also. All right. Locksmith, Boudet. We could just get hella rerolls. Or we could get library. Let's get Boudet. I want items. Garage. Keys, but ends our game, so that's no good. Library. Breaker box. I'm just going to re-roll once to see. I guess we can't get West Wing Hall again, and we can't get Hallway. So I don't know. Is there... I mean, we could get archives or something, right? And then we'd be fucked in other ways. Coupon book. Dude, we could have had that plus the sale. All right. Do we want to see the political Swimbird? I'm just going to go down the list. We still don't There was one of these books that I got, this one, and they were like, it's all censored, and there's probably an uncensored version hidden in the library. But just like anything, I don't, am I supposed to click on literally every pixel in the library? So there's some secret thing here that I don't know how to click on, just like the courtyard. Hold on to the rerolls. The rerolls won't do me any good if I can't do keys. Do we want to freezer 4 gems and end our game? I think we need Drafting Studio. Right? We've never been in there. Although Music Room is tempting. All right. So before we go in there, where are we? We are here. Oh, I needed the room south of this, but I also need... No, that's it. All right. Drafting Studio. Oh, yeah, that's my dinner bill. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Okay. Is that the vault room that we've never been in? The Great Hall for Friday, November 27. There's so many dates in this game. Am I supposed to... Okay, wait. Is that the date on a safe in this room? But the first color that keeps in mind when speaking about blueprints is blue, and when it's true, is not the only color in which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. So, what does this mean for the school colors? This is very silly and condescending, and you should just figure all this out on your own. Wait, is Maid's Chamber prismatic? Maid's Chamber counts as a bedroom. I didn't realize that. All right. All right. Great. The safe needs a magnifying glass. Well, guess what? I don't have that. Black Pawn in Drafting Studio. Yeah, I already have all these letters. Um, Potential new floor plans. Cock Tower. Solarium. Whenever you draw a dovecote, you may rotate floor plan. So if it's in the floor plan, I could rotate any of them. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each clock room you draft today. What counts as clock rooms? Just this one? I mean, I think unusual and rare rooms is the right thing, right? Maybe. I don't have any ability to rotate things. All right. So I only get one. Okay. So here's how we figure out for the bomb shelter, right? So the thing starts on November 7, and we're at day like fucking 22. So we're almost in December. Right? Do we have shelter right now? Yes. So we could figure out what today is and try to get out, which we maybe can do because dining room will have dinner for us, right? So we could try to go do shelter now. Unless we've gone so long that we're in the next day because we've been in the level forever. Oh, I have no keys. That's Jeej, right? Did I get that screenshot? I don't trust. There it is. Okay. So November 7 is day 1. Din Dins. It's the fish. Plus 20 feet. I don't have an aquarium. We can eat legalized salmon. All right. 45 feet. It's almost like a fresh game in the beginning of the game. All right, where are we? Observo Lab, Security Darkroom. Yeah, I mean, we'll make it out. We could see, oh, we have no dollars. Our bones are not our money right now. You can choose to end the day early. I don't want to end the day early. Why would I end the day early? Dude, we're like snaking all over the place. Look at this snake. Snake-tastic. Dude, I forgot half these rooms. Okay. So, what time have we got on the clocks? So it's probably not the end of the day yet. It's like evening, right? Yes. Okay. So, what day is it? Day 21. Will it like end my run at midnight? All right. So day 21 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. November 27, right? 7, 14, 21. November 27 at 8 p.m. Okay. I hope that was an hour in the future still. So now, how long does it unlock for? Four hours. That's easy. So let's just go make sure that we know when it's 8 p.m. Hopefully it's still before 7, so that we're sure we did that. Oh, there's a clock on the top. Guys, I made a horrible mistake. I should have said 7. I should have looked at this and said we have plenty of time. Well, any questions and answers or anything? I can go change it again. Yeah, let's do 7 p.m. Well, wait, no. It has to be 1 hour in the future. So actually 8 p.m. was the soonest probably we could have done. Sorry. There was some fuckery going on with this puzzle since it uses C# date time. Okay, great. C#. C#. We are just waiting, yeah. While we're waiting, because we have some feet left, we can try to figure out what's going on in here. What do we think about the horizontal lines? Oh! No, I get it. My brain suddenly clicked. This is not when we are waiting for. This says the horizontal lines are clock hands that happen to be diametrically opposite. So this is not indicating the time. This is indicating that this is the time. Right? So it's 3:45 or 9:15, right? But again, I thought it was supposed to be calendar dates. Or maybe both of these are times. Let's go try those as safe codes, and neither one will work and we'll still be upset. Right? Yep. But like, I don't know what else. That's gotta be. Like, that's gotta be why this line is here, right? You don't see that anywhere else in the game. So what else could it be? Is there a clock in this room? There is. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be in this room at 9:15 or 3:45. And then something happens. Maybe after shelter we come back here because we still have a couple feet left. Right? That's got to be what it's saying. At that time, the lights will shut out and we'll have glowy, dramatic detective mode that'll tell us what to do. Okay, that's the plan. Since they're all leaping, they're not leaping, they're like walking and standing on stuff. We're not going to have a lot of feet left, guys. All right. So, we got a little bit of time yet here. Could the legs be the clock hand position? That's one more level of indirection. I don't know. I feel like for the horse and stuff, oh, maybe not. Maybe the arrows. Oh, that's what it's saying. Yeah, okay. It's not saying those are clock hands. This is a really confusing, ambiguous puzzle. It's not saying that the arrows are clock hands. It's saying that the arrows indicate which two limbs are the time. Right? But the arrow looks like the clock hands. That's why it's so fucked. Like, all right, we'll go back in there if we have feet left after we do shelter. Any technical questions, anyone? How do you find balance between a frustrating puzzle and a satisfying one? I mean, that's just part of the art of game design. It's a very hard question to answer generally because different puzzles are very different from each other. And trying to come up with something to apply to everything is very difficult. Did I see the comments a few days ago about huge stack frames? I didn't see that specific comment. What I will say is I have noticed in some cases that we do generate stack frames a lot bigger than I think they should be. And it's on the list to look into. If anyone has an example, yeah, send it to me. One thing that I would say, if I'm just guessing, because I didn't see the example, I've been working really hard lately, so I haven't been on Discord much or anything. So here's the thing. If you're doing a switch statement on a large value that involves some kind of implicit cast, we might be creating a separate copy of every case value on the stack, maybe, right? Maybe. Or maybe there's code's just broken. If we're creating a copy of the value anyway, even for an arbitrary reason, you know, if it's a sizable value times a large number of cases, it could lead to a big stack. But I don't know. I mean, what I would say is, yeah, send it in, because huge stack isn't great, right? All right, it is almost the time. Imagine the safe is just empty. I mean, that would be just like this game. It'd be like, you open the safe and you have a 1 in 100 chance to get a gem. Making a repro for the 4-second compiler slowdown. Baking the data into the executable is not the cause. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I could probably just figure it out if you make a repro, right? Figure out what it is. It could be returning stuff from compile time execution, maybe. What if this was a Tarkov map? Well, all right, 8 p.m., dude. Boom, we saw it open. Ting tang. 7. She got kidnapped by the Reds, bro. The notable theft of the Ruby Crown. Courtney! All right. So that's probably one of the safe combos is the Crown Theft Day, which I don't remember when that is, but yeah. All right, so I think we do a call it a day now. Before I do that, I could show you guys why we want the chest pieces. Because once I got Office, it unlocked things, and you can go down. We still haven't got car keys, by the way. Talk about fucking ridiculous. We can go into the Great Underground Empire in the witness elevator here. It's like literally the witness elevator. Okay. So you go to the Great Underground Empire, and there's some fiction history stuff, and there's some doors that you can't open that go somewhere else, and then there's this thing about reading sigils, which I don't know what that's for, but and then over here is the super chess piece room. And I guess this is where the water comes from for the... No, I don't know, actually. Is this something we could pump out, is the question. But see... Okay, here's the question, guys. Are these... These are blue... So I guess they're red and blue chess pieces because that's how the game goes. But we see white and black chess pieces. So it probably is... You have to set it on that square, right? So like if a room has white queen, which the lady chamber has, you have to put it on a white queen square, I guess. But the problem is you can't choose what to draft. So you have to decide that you're fucked or not. Anyway, so then I guess you come back here after you do that, and maybe you put the pieces where you put the rooms. Like I don't know. That's a guess. Does chessboard reset each day? Probably. I don't know. We'll find out. But I feel that's just like a missed code that you put in for blue pages. Okay, so we have 2 of the 8 safes now. That counted as 1. Oh! Oh, you know what? We might not have enough feet to get back in. Let's see. Let's try to get back in. I forgot about wanting to do the drawing room, but drawing room is not that rare, so it should come up again. Maybe it guarantees you drafting a room with a chess piece in that place. Oh. Maybe. That would actually be really good if that's how it works. We could test that quite easily. Test that hypotheses. Okay, so we're through here into drawing room. It's over there. It's over there. Okay. See, is it the one above the safe? Is it like these are all different? Like there's a ton of different photos. What? Okay, what's the point of having three guys next to each other? Like, what is that all about? And then this... Dude, I hate this puzzle. I don't like it. It's so... There's so much ambiguity and it's so weird. Although I will say, I guess like looking at the horse, I guess the arrow always points at the outer legs. But like, what's this? What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, okay. We are theorizing that all the cases are 4 code digits, although we don't know because we've only opened one. So here what would this be? Like if this is a digit between 0 to 9, is it 2 because it's 2 hours between those? But that would make all of these almost the same because you can't really do anything. Is this like 0 because they're both the same? Like, I don't know. I hate this. I don't know, guys. I need to call the helpline. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's something stupid like the same drawing. But then why would there be this arrow? Why the whole thing with the arrow and the clock hands if it's about counting the drawings? And I thought all the safes were supposed to be calendar dates. But yeah, okay, so here there's one of this drawing. There's 1, 2, if you count the flipped. 3. Wait, no. 3. 1, 3. This is not going to be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, it's right. It's with it up. So 1, 2, 3. 1343, that doesn't correspond to a calendar date at all. It is not going to work. Dude, how many combos have we tried on this safe? Like 97. No, it's definitely about the leg directions somehow. I just have no idea what it's trying to do with this. I don't know. I think I end. Does someone okay, somebody tell me the following thing. Am I supposed to figure it out from this room, or is it like a lot of these puzzles where something else in the game just tells you the answer? The answer is in the words I decoded. Well, I didn't decode 100% of the words on the room floors. So we could try to get a couple more letters because it's still a little weird. But but that's about all the safes. One or 0. 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is also not the answer. Ta-da! How much of the message have I decoded? Most of it. It's very sus that there's only one on this wall, man. Yeah, we tried a number of things facing a direction. Yeah, the RNG is crazy making in this game, for sure. Oh, George, you bought the game? I mean, it does get better as it goes on, but it's a horrible game in the beginning, dude. It's really rough. We're not going to make it. I wanted to go look for the white trees. Oh, those are the white trees over there. Huh. We'll do that in the morning, I guess. Oh, dude, I just had an idea of something to try. It's not very easy to try. Yeah, the thing is, as you go through the game, more things unlock that make you stronger so that you can deal with more things, more problems. But, like, it sucks until you get that, dude. It's banana cakes. Yo, birches. Under 2 stones. Here? Oh, do I need the shovel? Oh, dude, I got cucked. I need the shovel, don't I? That's got to be it right there. Did I ever get the boiler next to the other room? No. No, I did not. Is boiler room White Bishop? I'm trying to remember what room was White Bishop. Okay, we're going to spend a bunch of feet right now to test our hypotheses. We'll pick Shriners Club, but we don't have any money yet. Dude, we're using all our feet up. Chapel is White Bishop. Okay. So we're going to see if they reset. Did we got to snapshot this because that's a date. They are reset. So let's try. Okay. Nook is Nook a left turn? Chapel. Who's Knight? Observatory is Knight. Observatory is a right turn? Office, I think, was Black Knight or something. No, Office is King, not Knight. So Office... very hard to place. And Queen's bed chamber. Let's just see. And then pawn could be fucking anything, right? I don't know. Pawn. So that's what we selected. Is that what that is? I don't know. But I have no idea how you're supposed to win the game without having more control over what the rooms are, and maybe that's what that is, right? You see pawns all over the place. Pawn is in a million rooms. I need an axe. Oh, there's a Minecraft in there, guys. That might be a thing that we should look at. Okay, I totally don't remember what we did, but like, I think I put Nook like literally here. So do we get Nook? No. No, we do not. However, spare room might be Rook, and you just never see the thing. All right, so that's not what it is. It's not room control. So maybe you have to place all those rooms and then match what's in the house. Right? Maybe that's what it is. This is the only true statement. There are two false statements. Okay, these can't be mutually true. The white box is empty. All right. This is the only one that's positional. If this is true... okay, look, again, it has to be in the white box. Right? There's no... Because nothing else says anything. You don't... Like, that's the flaw in this, is a lot of these puzzles, there's no positional information except for one box mentioned. And anytime that's the case, the gems must be in that box. The only time there's ambiguity is if there's more than one positional. Okay, we're going to do chapel right here in the corner. It's going to be awesome. Does this apply to green rooms that come up later? Now we got a good item. So again, I think we're one off from fertile, but that's just the amount of dirt in the room, right? We don't necessarily care that much. Where's the map? Where's the fertility map? Oh, dude, we gotta check treasure map in mailroom again and see if it's the same every time. Remember I was trying to do that? We still don't understand how that works. Yeah, so it's the 4th rank is the good one. This is medium. Fuck it. All right, we already solved this, by the way. That's another thing that I did off stream. What were we looking at? Treasure map in mailroom. Is this a one-off item that doesn't respawn? Yeah, I guess it's a collectible, and it's very rare or something. Okay, wait. Office. That's not. So, king is office, and we put it there. We're getting it here. Does that mean anything? We're spending all our gems. It's fine. Right, so office. There's one other possibility, which is that it changes the chess piece that's in the room. No, see, we got king here still. So, yeah, maybe maybe you have to place one of each piece and then go out there and dial in the blue pages. Right? Hallway. Hallway seems fun. I mean, it's kind of bad to waste hallway right now, but drawing room. Oh, we're going to get drawing room again, guys. Ah! Is it literally the same every time? I believe it is. I hate drawing room. Okay, what are we... Oh, we got a shovel. I was about to say, what are we trying to do? Well, getting a shovel would be one of the things we're trying to do. Because now maybe we... Should I just leave and go dig at the rocks? Or should I continue the run? Because I don't really know what else I would be trying to do right now. All right. This could be a mistake. It could be that I'm not supposed to have the shovel. For that. It could be something else. Oh, dude. You dug up a secret floor plan. Yes. Oh, we want that. Okay. That's progress. Okay, so we have now rook, king, bishop, I guess, right? Are we saying chapel is bishop? And pawn, because den or drawing room is pawn. So we need queen and knight, really, are the only two rooms. And if we get conservatory, we can just crank the probability of those rooms and test that theory. See, like the further you get into this game, you actually start to have agency. It's insane. It's a crazy concept called being able to do things. We're low on gems, so we'll do parlor again, right? Black box is false. Black box is true. A false box contains the gems. Okay, so if this is true, a true box contains the gems. Which means this is also false, right? So the gems are in blue. If blue is false, black box is true. A false box contains the gems, right? And then this is true. So, yeah. Usually, I think with that approach, you only have to do one side of it, right? Because they have to come out the same. So, yeah, I don't know. All right. Parlor. Oh, we're getting weird. I'm going to re-roll this. Do I waste corridor down here? I'm going to re-roll. Fuck it. I don't re-roll enough. Dark room. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, let's go down to drawing room and see what we get from there. I'm gonna need to like get some food or something. Not even in real life. Pantry, billiard room, commissary. All right. Oh, but I get to redraw once because it's drawing room. West Wing Hall, spare room. Okay. I guess I'm going to burn spare room. Because West Wing Hall is more powerful. I don't know. It's debatable what's the right move there, if I'm being honest. All right. Garage. Patio. Corridor. Patio just gives us 2 gems right now. I don't know if this applies to future green rooms, right? I feel like the answer is no. So I feel like patio is only good if you draft it late. All right, so we can get into this. So we could make this a garage dead end here. And we're still trying to find the car keys again, guys. So, like, we got to keep drafting garage just on the off chance we find car keys. Which I guess, would I get that only from billiard room? Or music room? I don't remember where I found car keys in the past. Dude, I'm running out of feet because we did all our stuff. We went all over the universe this round. I'm gonna lose my $1. Yeah, white bishop in here. Okay. Workshop. I don't have any inventory to speak of. Let's take billiard room and try to get a key. $10-15 hours of pain until it becomes a game. Yeah, it probably starts becoming a game in less than that, like 8 or 9 hours. Oh my god, dude, look at all the monies. Let's do some math. Minus 10 plus 10. That one's cute. Oh no, they're doing 00 negative. All right. That's a useful item, of course. 00 negative. Let's get some feet. Dude, I gotta save enough feet to survive to get out. It might be time to leave. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. We need like 9 to get out there or something like that. So we could put our money in. We got to put money in the shrine. We got to join the Shriners Club. $10 or $4. Do I want 10 feet or $4? Pantry has food as well, right? Is it worth sacrificing a run for money? No, because you don't keep the money, dude. You think you get to keep money in this game? Who are you frickin' kidding? Okay, we're not doing the gem. We could just re-roll, because... So plus 10 is really plus 8. From where? Let's do this. I was feeling it. All right. Do I do special key or reroll? Or regular key? Greenhouse has the broken lever, right? But we don't have the broken lever. Dining room is good if we get a few rows up. Hey, kitchen. Okay, but the problem is I want to save money for the shrine, guys. Overall, do I like the game or not? You're asking too simplistic of a question. Sorry. There was a gem in the den. Rip. Push north to get dinner. I think that kind of makes sense. And then also though, I need letters up here actually. Fucking gymnasium, dude. I mean, this letter has to be L. I just haven't observed it. Oh, we'll get a book if we do library. Swimbird. We're just going to literally snapshot every swimbird. Whoops. Dude, Swimbird is really, he's gothic Swimbird. Wow. What a great children's book. Is that treasure map? Okay. It is different literally every time. So we have established this. And it seems to go from the room where you get it. Right? Here. But I don't know what this is supposed to be. Do we have this pathway? I think we're fucked because it would be this. You think the stupid line is meaningless. Well, we've gotten to the room before and couldn't figure out anything there. Unless you need to put a green room there with a shovel. That's the only thing I could think. But like... Oh, we got card key, dude. I was about to say we were cucked, but we weren't. I gotta re-roll, dude. Because the treasure's east. We need an east. Commissary. Booty! Okay, I say we do booty. And then we try to draft a green, right? All right, we got our dinner bell. Okay. So, This is the room as foretold in treasure map. Now, do I have the paintings for up here? You know what? What do I not have? Actually, the room where library is, I don't have. These I have. This is N. East of here is T, but I don't have the two north of here. Nursery. Okay. So the problem is this means I can't get up here. But wait, you can't dig in nursery, right? You don't know if you need a green room for the treasure. Well, I don't have any other ideas. Draft any room, it don't matter. Really? Is there a treasure in this room? Treasure map. This looks like the, wait, this didn't, maybe I just didn't walk to the right spot in the room before. Any simple starting tips? Get used to your life as a super cuck. Bro, we're going to get the best shrine ever. Because all we have to do is make it back to dining room, which we can do. Okay, observatory is a crate and art. I didn't realize you could spin this. Box. Chest. Create and crate, yeah. I guess. So now I wonder if each of these images is also one of the things in one of the rooms, and like you want to put, see, this is very sus, isn't it? It's like the room's in the right place. All right. So this is probably a Y or something. We don't. I'm gonna get the money, dude. All right. So that's about it for this run. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Jellyfish, diamond. Oh, all right. Can't use those. Okay, too bad we don't have freezer. We could try drafting freezer out the passageway. If we get freezer, we can't do shrine though. That's kind of ass. Okay. How far are we from dining room? Oh, fuck. I didn't look at the letter in that room. Does someone want to tell me what that letter is? Is it a Y? We would have figured it out if I had actually looked. If we... count small something eights. I don't know what the ATES word is. So we have to get over here, but that's maybe not going to happen this run. But maybe it is. We need to get this room. That's the only real letter that I don't know what it is. And I'm sure I've seen it before, I just didn't write it down, right? Rotunda. Boiler room. We just don't have enough steps to fuck with all this. Okay, dining room by itself will get us to shrine. So we only have to get to dining room. Why not? Because we want to shrine our $40. Maybe it is worth trying to get Queen. Yeah, that could be. Do we have office? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... like, Rotunda lets us draft the most. It's just I don't have feet, dudes. I don't have feet. And I don't have keys. Oh, dude, I could do Cloister. Oh, you could rotate floor plans here. I didn't notice. So... we gotta go to dining room pretty soon. Dude, look at all the dig spots here. This must be a fertile... I still don't know how to get in there. I need 2 left of here. We're gonna use it. Drafting studio. Gotta do it. Casino. The kennel. Whoa, what? I kind of like kennel, right? Or is casino better? Casino rewards are pretty good. The problem with kennel is you might draft it late, right? Yeah. Do I... Yeah, let's try casino. Let's just get casino. Fuck it. We're going to Vegas, baby. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just have to go here and observe the letter. Which we just have to draft a room that has observable letters. Which is probably not patio. Utility closet does. Laboratory probably does. Should I do lab? Oh, no gems. I mean, all I really want is to see the pictures. Too bad I didn't pick up that gem in the den, huh? We really want queen, right? Let's get the gems so we can try to get queen. Jim, no. Jim would fuck us. I probably already screenshotted that a long time ago, but... Okay. Can we steal this and sell it? The pictures! Oh, fuck. Seven gets us to dining room. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go dining room and we're going to see if we get more feet. Yes, I should have looked at the pictures. It was all my fault. Or we could just look at the pictures a different time. The VOD might have it true. Showroom. We do not have a showroom. Alright, now we have to do a moral choice like BioShock. Do I go to the shrine with $41? That's a lot of dollars. It's not that hard to get to this room. I could get to it some other time, right? Right? I'm going to shrine it up. I'm also going to get the gem out of the den. Oh, dude. Let's not miss that. Oh, dude, Office. See, we drafted Office early, and it has spread money around the house, right? So, like, if Office had been up here, we could collect money on the way back. But, like, if we have a few extra steps, maybe we could get a little more monies. I mean, there is such a thing as greed losing the game, right? That is a thing. This is the most money I have ever had in the game. All right, we have 16. That's way more steps than we need. Money spread. Oh, the conference room is way the fuck up there. We can't do it. There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can't do it. Rip. Let's not succumb to the greed. Okay, my goal for next time is just to observe that fucking letter. Should have tried to draft a queen room from the cloister exits. You're not wrong. We'll try again next time. Oh, someone's got the VOD link. The Blessing of the Chef. Oh my God. That's a good one. All right. The VOD. There we go. Wheat. It's rain and grain, right? If we count small gates, what the hell are small gates? Is that a homonym for gates as in steps? That's what I was thinking. But I tried counting the small steps. Although what counts, there's two. Is it just the smallest size? Because there's two that are about the same. There's two pictures that have very similar small sizes. Yeah, and I tried counting those. We could do it again. Okay, 0. That's not a small. Okay, that's small. But what does that have to do with 8 dates, crack 8 safes? Is it just two things? Okay, there's 1 small, 2 small, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So 0, 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or is this big because it's blown up? 0648? Is that what I just said? That sounds different. Maybe I miscounted last time. I don't know. Zero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's the difference. And then 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 7? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 0748 maybe? That's also... I hate this game. Also guessing at the order of the numbers. Well, there's no order in which they would be an actual date. And why would you not? I could try all rotations and flips. Like, that's shitty. Zero, 7, right? Oh, the guy's facing left, though. He's going this way. So maybe I go 8, 4, 7, right? I don't know. Dude, I just want this puzzle to be over. This is the worst puzzle I've ever played in years. I just want it to be over. Yeah, we'll just try all the... Did someone check? Did I count the numbers right? So we've tried 0748. We've tried 847. Let's try all the zeros first. So 0784 we haven't tried. Now watch, none of these are going to be it. All right, that wasn't it. 0847, 0874. All right. 0478 and 0487. All right, well, that's everything with starting with 0, right? So it doesn't start with 0? Four 078 4087 4708 4780 4807 4870. We got 6 more to try. Let's just say the numbers are wrong. Are they wrong? Let's see. 0, right? Maybe it dynamically changes based on the hands. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless that's big. Is that big? I don't know. Also, does 3 count as 1 or does it count as 3? I don't know. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe it's the absolute smallest. Maybe the lady step is too big. Maybe it's only this guy. But that wouldn't really give us numbers that span all the way up to 9. Or maybe this only counts as one because it's in one picture. I don't fucking know. I think we did try counting how many of this guy there is, and it didn't help, although we might have done it in the wrong order. Dude, I'm so angry at this puzzle that I might just choose to never solve it out of spite. I'm counting the correct drawings. Okay, maybe facing left versus right matters. Maybe 3 versus 1 matters. Like, when you're trying to design a puzzle like this and make it good, you have to design things into the puzzle that allows people to falsify these questions without brute forcing the puzzle. So, for example, we have these facing both directions, right? Or do we? I mean, we have little umbrella guys left. Oh, and right here, right? So are those -1, +1? Maybe, maybe not. I don't fucking know, right? I want to disambiguate that and determine that, but I can't, right? Maybe it doesn't matter. Does the 3 versus 1 matter? I need to be able to tell by observing something clear in the puzzle. I need an answer to this question of whether 3 versus 1 matters. And maybe I'm stupid and I'm on the left half of that bell curve meme, but I don't see anything like that. So this puzzle just makes me very angry. Like there's all the frames, right? There's all the different frames. Do those matter? Because they're different. It could be like the sigil thing somehow. The umbrella men are 3 legs. Well, it certainly is weird, but it's got the line here only. Well, what does that have to do with clock hands? There's 2 types of drawings with small gate. I agree. That is true. I guess I'll count the dudes only, and we'll see what happens. 1, 4, 5, 0, 5. Then I get to try all 18 combos of these numbers. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 5, 3, 7, and that means we can double check. That means there's 0, 2, 1, 1 of lady, right? 0, 1 lady, 2 lady, 1 lady, 1 lady. All right, so what if it's 07, 3, 5? I mean, it's weird to have this direction matter and then these don't matter, but... All right, let's try dudes minus ladies, right? That would be 03, 2, 6. Dude, this is worse than a puzzle in a Sierra game. So there are always more dudes than ladies, which is why I tried that. So I could just add up, instead of the 4 walls, I could just add up all the dudes, right? There's 15 dudes. And there's 4 ladies, right? Let's count the ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be the month, right? This is terrible. So the fact that it's supposed to be a date, I don't even really know that, because this is like, I've opened 2 safes before this and only one of them do you type in a date. So it's like not even an established pattern. Oh my God, dude. Okay. Worst puzzle of 2025 for sure. For sure, that's the worst puzzle of 2025. All right. Designer of this game, if you ever end up watching this VOD, the game is well put together in many ways. A lot of the puzzles are interesting and cool. This is not an acceptable puzzle design, though. It does not befit the quality of game that you're trying to make. If you don't understand why, come talk to me about it, and we'll have a good talk. You saw it when solved that today just by putting... Oh my God! It is today's date. So the lame thing... So also it says Gates, Gates. And there's no reason to use a homonym because the actual word is also 5 letters. Oh my God. That was the worst puzzle. And it's also the worst thing about that is this is one of the first rooms people are going to see because it's a very common room. And it's got all these sketches and like, yeah. Ugh. All right. I am tired after that. We're going to take a break. And I'm going to grab a snack from the other room. And then we'll try it again. Because we gotta try and get all the chess pieces. Yeah, it's true that you get a free gem now from that. That's a good gem because it's a common room. Dude, I'm so mad about that. I would rather not have a gem than have to have solved that puzzle. All right, back in a second. You know what, guys? I'm going to go out dancing real quick and use my body slightly. But we'll maybe stream again when I get back. You know what? I'm going to Alt F4 because we saved after the previous day. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll stream again. We'll be even more frustrated. Maybe we'll play an even worse puzzle. See you in a bit.